Tony Adams, don't worry. As soon as you get Equus in, I will be your source. I'm lurking on your website waiting. I'm waiting too. I was actually looking at my Cory breeders, my main Cory breeder for like kind of the really rare stuff today, and no Equus. But he does have CW111s. He's only got a few. I don't know if we'll be able to get any of them, but I'm trying. So I might be able to get CW111 in. They're going to be the most expensive fish I've ever sold. Lizzie LaBelle, what are you still looking for? I know you love the killies, but other than killies, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'll leave that to you too. Anyway, wild type bettas would be fantastic. Betta chinoides, betta albumarginata, betta forshii, betta rubra, betta macrostoma. Oh, I'd love you forever. Betta macrostoma. Wild type live bearers. I would love to have the ability to buy wild type live bearers in quantity from hobbyists. They're simple to breed. Atoyacs, the different limias, Gudeids, as long as they can live their lives at 79 degrees would be fine. Montezuma swordtails, oh, any Cory, almost any Cory. Some of the different tetras, blueberry tetras, blue ribbon tetras, bonita tetras, procyon tetras, Bolivian orange lemon tetras, any kind of African tetra, Phenacogrammus aurantiacus, Alesto petersi, I think is how you say the genus, like Burchardi, anything like that. I mean, the list goes on, but there's a start. Pretty much anything we sell, if we could get it from a hobbyist, we'd want to. Now, let's get to your questions and comments. Jacob Metzner. Hey, Jacob. Hope you're doing well. How have the native species been doing in your system? Great. Yeah, they love it. So the Ellisoma evergladii, doing fantastic. Another fish that comes from like a soft acidic water, swamps basically, full of tannins and decaying vegetation. The southern red-bellied dace, the mountain red-bellied dace, the rainbow shiners, all doing fine. Yeah, they love the system. Chad Gilpin. I wear my dance fish hat everywhere. Dan's so awesome. Oh, Chad, you made my day. Thank you. Thanks for giving the ego a little uplift. Appreciate it. But thanks for wearing the hat. Yeah, for those that don't know, I guess I should do my job here and actually show you guys this. So for those that don't know, we do have merch here at the Dan's Fish YouTube channel. If you go over here, store, then here's a bunch of merch, including some hats. Check them out. Fish Hunter, the Everglades sunfish seem very interesting. Can they be housed in a 5-gallon? Yeah, absolutely. Michael Mellier. Michael, how you doing? Long time no hear. Hope you're doing well. Will you ever carry fancy goldfish again? I don't know if I've ever kept fancy goldfish here. There's been other places I've worked where we've sold some, but I've never had any. Killer Kitty 08. I have a Fluvalflex 9-gallon. Is that a good tank for an Episto or is it too small? No, I think you could get a couple of Epistos in a 9-gallon. Jay Fuller, what could I put in with the Epistos? I have several tanks from nanofish to large angels. Anything that's small, peaceful, and not food aggressive would be fine. Orange Cones, we are weathering the storms from the hurricane on the East Coast, and now Farwella and adult and teenage tanks are spawning. Breeding is pleasure. You know it. Yeah, I would imagine a nice low-pressure system like a hurricane's aftermath would really trigger them for spawning. Andrew Wang, what is the expected lifespan for marbled hatchetfish in captivity? Website says everything from 2 to 5 years. My tank is well covered. I saw that on Facebook. Was it you who asked, what's the lifespan of a hatchetfish in captivity? And the response was, do you have a cover on the tank? That will greatly increase their lifespan. I don't know. I've never kept marbled hatchetfish long term. I don't know the answer to that from personal experience. Bob Dole, what is a good fish to keep with guppies that would help keep fry population down without being aggressive to the adults? I like half-beaks, little platinum half-beaks. Small killifish can be a good one, although you have to be careful. Some killifish will nip fins. Epistos is a good option. Pencilfish, I think, would do a good job. Melvin Reese Legacy says, hello. Well, hello right back at you, Melvin. Jake Metzner. Yes, hey, Dan, hope you're doing great, too. I am. Like, I'm pumped, man. We brought in an amazing import on Monday. Just almost everything came in like chef's kiss shape. It came in such good shape. On top of that, we now have Jake here helping us produce content. and we were able to list a whole bunch of awesome fish today. So that's a good day, man. It's been a good week. Bathyphila, I have at least one rather rare wild type live bear for you this fall. Sounds great. I'm in the market, as it were. Connor M, what do you think the best beginner wild type betta is? If I was going for a wild type betta, I would go for a mouth brooder. This one is awesome, not very expensive, super easy, super hardy, breeds readily, and they're a mouth brooder. The mouth brooders do the work for you. The male is going to incubate the eggs in their mouth. He will incubate the eggs, and once the fry are free swimming, then he'll spit them out, and they'll be big enough to eat baby brine shrimp, which makes them very easy. The problem with the bubble nesting bettas is that the fry are so small that they can't eat baby brine shrimp very well right away, so they're harder to raise. The first wild type betta mouth brooder I ever spawned was betta pugnax. It's like a betta falx, but bigger. That was when I was a kid, and then in my adult life, it was betta chinoides. This is another awesome one. These are absolutely beautiful. So betta chinoides is as easy to breed as betta falx in my experience. Beautiful fish. This is a female in spawning condition. She gets all those stripes. The males turn this beautiful red margined color, but it's beautiful, it's hardy, and it's just as easy to breed in my experience. Lizzie LaBelle, I have zebra pleco and red bushy-nose plecos in tigers available. Awesome, send us an email, hello@dansfish.com. That's HELLO@dansfish.com. Let us know how many you have, what size they are, and what price you think would be fair for them. We can pay 25% of the retail price shipped. Scene Fox still shouting out his mantra, make a pistos great again. Yeah, I love that guy. Mountaintop Puffer Keeper. What frozen foods would you feed a puffer room of around 25 adult puffers asking for a friend? So I like feeding a mix, bloodworms, mysis shrimp, and if they're small enough, some of them will eat frozen brine shrimp as well. Savage Critters. I have a similar question. What kind of fish would control guppy population, isn't very aggressive, and can live healthy in a turtle pond? I had suggestions for you until turtle pond. I have no experience keeping turtles and fish together. Clayton Leonard says, I've had a pair of McMasterei for about a year and they get along but don't spawn. Should I get another trio to form a group or will they kill each other? So it depends on how the tank is set up. So I would refer you to the video on Apistogramma we released earlier today showing how to set up a breeding tank for Apistos. Outside in aquatics, how breedable are the sparkling gouramis? They're very breedable. Of the pygmy type gouramis, they're probably the most breedable. Connor says, thanks for answering my questions. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for asking the questions. PNW Aqua. Fishtoberfest is almost here again, September 30th to October 1st. I do love Fishtoberfest. I hope it goes really well this year. Michael L. I got my first pair of McMasterei rednecks. I was able to get them to spawn, but the female ate the eggs after 2 days of guarding the cave. How many attempts should I give them? Up to you. It's up to you and how much patience you have. I would say that if they're in the tank by themselves, it's going to take them probably a few more tries than they're if the tank with like another pair that they can kind of compete against and defend against. But it's totally up to you and how patient you want to be. Naijui 3 is here. Awesome. Naijui 3, you have won some cool Apistos. Okay, I think I got through it all. That's the sign off. We'll be back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, have a great week, guys. Hey everyone, it's Dan. If you want to learn more about aquarium fish, we do a live stream every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Dan's Fish YouTube channel. If you're in the market for aquarium fish, check us out at dansfish.com. We ship to the US and parts of Canada. And if you want something fishy to wear, we've got merch. Till next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.